Yeah. All right, gang, your saltwater guide, Capt. Dave Hansen. We're over here in the Deckhand Sports booth at the Orange County Fairgrounds and Pacific Coast Sport Fishing Festival. I want you to see all these phenomenal products they have in the booth here. This is one of the best kill bags on the market, if not the best. These things, the zipper system on these, second to none. One hand, you can open and close this. You don't need to push it closed. You don't need all that garbage. The zipper system is phenomenal. Also, the phenomenal amount of tie downs. Everywhere there's a tie down. Every boat is different. So you need to have plenty of tie downs to tie these things down. Deckhand Sports makes a phenomenal product. Look at these little ice chests. These are awesome. Carry around the little backpacks. Where are the backpacks? I need a backpack.
And the big benefit of this one is say you're on all
these cool little backpacks. You see us on the live shows throwing our lobsters in here. Then you just throw it on your back and walk up to your car and go home. Pretty badass. Look at that. And they got big ones. They got small ones. They got that. Come over here, Elliot. Look at it. Here's the new air coffin that we show on the show every day. This is an unbelievable product. It goes right in this nice bag. You can carry it on and off the boat. Very easy. Look at me. I don't even have any muscles. I'm holding it up with one hand. You throw it on the deck, pump it up. The pump comes with it. You pump it right up, and then you got this killer ice chest ready to go. But it's not an ice chest. It's the Deckhand air coffin. Check it out. Go to deckhandsports.com and see all the phenomenal products they have to offer.
They're being super finicky right now. You got one boiler.
What's going on there, Al? You seeing anything?
Not yet. Fishing these boiling fish, sometimes they want to die and sometimes they're hard to catch. Right now they're just boiling one at a time. And I haven't figured out what they want to eat yet. They're keyed in on little shad. So some days you can wind anything you got through them and just smash them. But see what happens. I wish you guys could see the little boils. I don't know if you can, but. When it's like this, you got to kind of wait and get your bait right on the ring, right on the boil. have a chance. Some days you can just get it close and they eat it. Boiler way over there at the beach. Another key factor to fishing this way is wind. You can't have any wind. Once the wind dies down, they come up. Wind comes up, they go down. Look at, there's a nice one right there. One of these days on live, I'll smash them. As soon as you click on live, it makes things a little more difficult for some reason.
Hey, Al, kind of go over what you're doing, what you're looking at, kind of talk to the people.
Yeah, play helicopter right now. So we're out here. We're out here at Lake Murray, and I'm out in the middle of the lake. It's 50 feet deep, and it's glassy right now, and there's a few fish boiling around on shad. They're not like frothing or foaming, but onesies and twosies are coming up. They're being pretty finicky right now, so I'm just throwing a popper, a Seville, a spook, a little skinny dipper, kind of all that stuff, topwater baits at these fish. They're not big ones, but like I talked about earlier, this little pot bait right here catches them this time of year. Like fishing on 10-pound braid, straight braid to the hook. No need for fluorocarbon, mono, none of that stuff on that bait. Then this is a spook. I like throwing this white one. This is the exact same one I catch the corvina on in the bay. It's the Super Spook Bone White saltwater series with galvanized hooks on it. You guys want to catch some big corvina in the bay? This is the bad boy right here. 15-pound mono, so the mono floats. You want the line to float, otherwise the bait doesn't work correctly. But it's a walking bait, you know. Waiting for a blow up. Then this is a little skinny dipper right here. Paddle tail, straight braid. Keep your rod tip up and kind of wind, not really fast, but fast enough where it's waking the top of the water like a fleeing shad. Flashing around over there. A little out of my range. Byte. Not yet. and they're that was 3-pounders. A lot of good casts. No fish yet. They're locked in on that shad. Nice. Finally.
Hook up, Captain Al. You got a hook up.
Cast later.
Oh my gosh, a blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while. Everybody share this. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. Let's get Al some views. Wake up, everybody. It's morning. Al's hooked up, having fun.
He's either foul hooked or he's a good one. Damn. Look at that. Look at that. He's pulling like a rock star. Yeah, he's foul hooked. There you go, Dave.
Very nice. Everybody guess how big that fish is. What do you think it weighs?
Got him in the side gill. I can't see the screen, so.
Well, I can. Anybody can hook him in the mouth, Al. It's raw talent when you can hook him in the side of the face like that. That's raw talent. He got him when he was looking at the bait.
Boiling bass. We're gonna let him go. See you later, buddy. Definitely not wide open, that's for sure. A couple more opportunities. Another one.
You got another hookup? Yeah, you might want to let everybody know they're biting, guys. 2 in a row.
Got a largemouth.
Captain Al, you got a bunch of different lures and a bunch of different rods there. Tell everybody about it.
So this is a Seville that I just got the last 2 on, custom painted by yours truly, Captain Clowers. using a 7-foot medium heavy bait stick for this on 15-pound fluorocarbon. Then you got the pot bait. This is a Don Avino Splash It. Look at that thing. It's been all beat up. Normally, I fish this along the shore, parallel to the shore, or around grass or rock. This time of year, just blind casting it, and you call them up on this thing. I caught 2 at the dock before I even put the boat in the water on this, but the boilers aren't wanting it. And then on this type of fishery right now, the fish aren't. There's not like 30 fish foaming. It's like onesies and twosies. You got to be very accurate with your cast. You got to hit them right on the nose, or they won't bite it. But.
Yeah, Ty, that's a J hook. You can tell by the way it's shaped like a circle. And I heard my sister had a talk with you. You need to call her from now on when you're going to charter the boat. We're both in trouble for that one, Ty. Captain Al.
Yo.
Darren wants to know, what about a white double fluke rig?
You can throw whatever you want at them, but yeah, that'll work. The thing about these fish is some of them boil close to the boat, which is okay for that double rig, and some of them are boiling far. So you want to use whatever you can get away with that you can cast really far. That's why I use 10-pound braid on those pot baits and all that other stuff, so you can get a really long cast. The lighter the bait, the smaller the braid. But you want to be able, like that fish right there is 75 feet away. So casting a double spook out there is it's not gonna happen. You can try it on a spinning rod, but you want to be able to cast far. But they eat the spook. I mean, they eat the fluke on the boiling fish too. Sometimes they're bigger fish too. This lake is full. Well, it's got some giants in it, but the majority of the fish in here are 2 to 3 pounders.
Hey, I just put your QR code up on the screen. Let people know about your trips and how they can go fish with you and do what you're doing and go fish the bays and go fish tuna or whatever you got going on. Let them know your QR code's on the screen.
Right on. So yeah, you guys want to come fishing with the lake? I got a little special going on, $600 for 8 hours right now, 2 people. You want to go to the bay, in the Stringari, in the back bay, got you covered. Bonefish, everything's biting in the bay. Bass, sand bass are actually biting now. Bay sharks, bonefish, corvina. I don't typically do too many corvina charters because it's throwing topwater, but we can get anchovies and target the corvina. I'm gonna do a corvina live this week, probably Friday, and then obviously the Riviera to the islands or offshore. Or you got 6 people and you want to take a bunch of kids in the bay, you do the Riviera. So I got you covered. The calendar's getting a little bit busy in July right now. I got like 10 trips in July, starting July 1st. This week is pretty slim, so I'm out here just getting some live coverage, and this is what I like to do on my off time. I like to go bass fishing. So.
Fish just boiled on your bow.
Oh, you seen it? Yeah.
Yep.
See how they're
just out of the water.
The ones that are just coming up once are really hard to catch, but if they come up and stay up a little bit, and you make the right cast, you can hook them. It's all about opportunity. If one boils up really close to you or within reason, and he stays up a little bit, your chances are really good. Sometimes these things just start foaming, and it's insane. But there's a lot of bait in 10 foot of water right now, and the fish are just mowing it up.
There you go, guys. You got some inside information. That's what it's like fishing with Captain Al or Captain Justin or Captain Pablo. Not only do they take you fishing, but they explain to you what's going on all day. So you're not just out on a boat ride. You're actually learning how to fish while you're out fishing, which is pretty spectacular. We're going to watch Al for a while here, gang. If you guys could all do me a massive favor, YouTube's playing games again today. If you could all hit the subscribe button, but the most important thing is to hit the like button. Just hit the like button as many times as you can. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to cost you any money. Just go to YouTube, hit the like button. They're playing games today. Normally, we'd have 300 people watching this morning. We only got 17 people right this second. And it's just the games they play with the algorithm. It's got nothing to do with the content. This is a beautiful morning, listening to the birds chirp, watching Captain Al cast and catch largemouth bass. It's got to be way better than going to work. So let's play their game. Let's hit the like button, subscribe, share. Let's try sharing it with all your friends. Let's see if we can't get these numbers back up where they used to be. We went from over 100,000 views a day to 1,200 views a day in less than 3 days. It's they play. They love to play.
Yeah, hey Dave, normally they only get to see this stuff if they come on the boat, but now they get to see it all, you know, watching live. So it's pretty cool, you know.
The really cool thing, Al, is all the people that fish with Justin and you and Pablo and then get to go home and watch the show live at home with their family afterwards on YouTube. It's a huge hit. This stuff's never been done before. What we're doing is cutting edge, gang. You get to charter Al's boat, go fishing for the day, and then go home and sit with your family. And you don't have to try to tell the story of what you did. You can show them.
Absolutely. That's a lifetime, too. You can put it on a little, whatever you call it, memory card or whatever, and have it forever. And you get to go fishing with us three knuckleheads, you know. And this bass fishing stuff is not common on Your Saltwater Guide, so we're breaking through some different fisheries, you know.
And pretty soon we're going to have Captain Al Clowers, Your Freshwater Guide, making videos for the website.
Absolutely. I got to get focused on that.
Oh, look at the fish boiling off to the starboard. Whoa, whole bunch of them. The foamer.
You can get one in range, Dave.
Oh, there's another boil on your bow, starboard side. Woo! Fish are jumping everywhere. See if you guys can see these boils. See if you can see the fish. This lure is absolutely incredible. The balancing of the lure, the way it swims in the water, the flash tinsel, everything works to catch fish. It's an amazing lure. That's the new Akara jig, gang, from Promar. You watch me. I was using it up there in Alaska. We were catching so many fish. It was absolutely incredible. Here's a quick little video of us catching fish in Alaska on the Akara jig. You just kind of jiggle that thing around and whammo.
It's rolling. They're thick. Oh!
It's a better one. It's a better one.
I have a ling. Yep, big ling.
You see him?
Yeah, he's right here. There he goes.
You want the net or you want the...
It's a big ling. Get your thing down there.
Oh, he missed it. Sorry.
Straight.
Get it out of the hole, man.
Give us a second.
Right on.
Give us a second. We'll lose it.
Right on the edge of the kelp. Look at this thing.
Oh.
Captain Al, can you hear us? His phone must have rang. Hold on a second.
Hey there.
Dang, man. Dangity dang, dangity dang, dang. See, this rod's got a nice soft tip. Boing! Hook up. Oh, and he's off. There, he's back. Just a couple feet down. There's hundreds of them. Look at the cloud of them. Oh. Yep. Tighten up your line there, young feller. Pretty please. I'll give you $1. I'll give you $2. There you are. I'll give you $5. Yeah. Oh, you got one. He's pulling on it. You got to get that. I'll give you $30. Quit calling people. Keep it tight, please. Honey bunny. Okay, try it again. You're back. Bye. Yeah, we got this easy peasy. Fresh and sleazy. You got a fish, Pat. All right, Captain Al.
You there, Dave?
You got one. Yeah, I see it loud and clear. You're good. Woohoo! Let's catch some bass.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. Oh, you can't hear him. He's on the bow. Oh, yeah, Danny Stone. We're super excited to have you guys fishing on the show live. It's going to be a phenomenal night.
Am I live?
Captain Al,
what? Yo, yo.
Yo, yo, hello, hello. We see you. Can you hear me?
Yo.
Yo, can you hear me?
What's going on,
Can you hear
man?
me, Al? We see you. What's the matter, baby girl? Your ring flare up again? There he goes. Hook up again, gang. Hit the like button, subscribe, share this with your friends. Please help me. Oh, there's a nice one.
There you go.
Another beautiful bass.
Largemouth.
Nice.
Hey, Dave, are you there, buddy?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Tyrone, thank you very much. I try to be there for the kids as much as I can. Can you guys try to help me out here and hit the like button, subscribe, and share with all your friends on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, wherever you're watching this at?
Code 4 Roofing Specialist is a full-service roofing company out of Southern California. Scan the QR for our contact information. We enjoy providing on-time and on-budget services for any roof type at any time. We enjoy roofing, but love America and love fishing. We want to make roofing and fishing great again. We are a woman-owned and family-owned 24/7 roofing company providing services for any residential or commercial roof in Southern California. Here are a couple roofing projects we have done, and here are a couple fish we have caught for the remainder of the year. If you signed a full roof project, we will take you on a full-day fishing trip on one of our private boats. We have a Parker or a skipjack. We are looking to expand our portfolio with contractors, developers, property management companies. From the roof to the floor, call code 4, 1-877-994-1776, code4roofing.com.
Starting to slow down now and no more targets. They only boil for a little while. Back over there again.
What's going on, Cap Mal? No more jumping around? Hey, V, I bet you there's a few catfish in this lake too.
Throw the frog around a little bit. Got no battery. It's connected.
Dan and Kim, he's fishing at Lake Murray. He's at Lake Murray. He wanted to go to Capt. He drove all the way there, and the lake was closed today. So he had to backtrack and went back, and now he's fishing at Lake Murray. He's got a handful of bass already. He got a phone call, and now his volume's down. He can't hear me, but
I can hear you.
now he can hear us. So Dan and Kim wanted to know were you at East Lake or Miramar? I told him.
No, Lake Murray. Capt was closed, so.
What's your strategy now that the sun's out?
Not out yet. I'm going to go throw a little top water, maybe a frog around a little bit.
Oh, cool. That'll be fun to watch. We're getting some people finally starting to watch. That'll be fun.
Right on. Yeah, the boilers quit boiling, so. It's a tough lake, but we'll see what happens.
Captain Al, you already caught fish. You already caught fish. It can't be that tough.
Got 5 so far.
It's a great day for most people.
Get into this pole.
Hi, gang. Your saltwater guide, Captain Dave Hansen, with some more bitchin' Ahi Promar products. So,
PromarAhi.com.
different products, but what we're talking about today is the lure that I always have in the spread, whether I'm fishing marlin, or I'm fishing tuna, or fishing bonita, or fishing yellowtail, and we're trolling. We always have the 6-inch wood cedar plug color, the natural color cedar plug. This is by Ahi, Promar Ahi. You go to the store, look at the cedar plug variety. They have the daisy chains, but I'm telling you, you always have to have the natural wood in the pattern behind the boat. What eats these? Marlin, wahoo, tuna, dorado, yellowtail, bonita. People have even caught white sea bass on them, trolling along the edges of the kelp. I'm telling you, the cedar plug, the natural color, 6-inch. So check out the 6-inch natural wood colored cedar plug and all the other products over
PromarAhi.com. Thank you.
Your Saltwater Guide, Captain Dave Hansen. I'm just letting you guys know we have a 7-day free trial right now. It's pretty exciting. You're going to get to look at the best fishing website ever made for fishermen by a fisherman. This website has the best fishing community ever created with 0 negativity. If you're tired of all the negativity out there in the world, you must check out Your Saltwater Guide. The community is full of like-minded people just like yourself that just want to go out, have fun on the water, and share their experience with everybody else. No negativity. Did I say that? No negativity. Then, the other things that come with the subscription, you got to get
A stingray.
That thing's not coming in the boat.
That's a lingcod.
Oh my God!
That's a
That's
lingcod.
Oh my God!
a lingcod.
That's
2 lingcods. That's 2.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, what do you want us to do?
Cast, net.
We don't have any
Something.
casts. You got 2 lingcod on 1 line. Ron, grab the GoPro. I don't even know what we do here.
Is it really?
Yeah, 2. One hanging on the other one. Come on.
Holy mackerel.
One is hanging on the other one. I don't even know what to do here.
Oh my God!
You got the GoPro? Look at this. One lingcod's hanging on the other one. Dude, I don't even know. Stay up here to the rail, sir. Come to the rail.
Who, me?
Yeah. Look at this. Or no, one's a giant rockfish. No, it's a lingcod that's hanging on it. Look at the one. He's hanging on it.
That is, you're not going to get him.
Really? He won't let go. He won't let go.
Throw a hook in him.
Dude, I'm trying to.
In his head.
I got him. He ain't going nowhere.
I got him. Okay, let yours go. Freeze pull. I got the giant one. Look at this thing.
So the other one's gone, right?
No, he's on your rod.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Watch out, I gotta get this thing on the boat. This thing's a monster. Look at this. Oh yeah, I've never seen one this big. Look at this, Ron. He was hanging on to the other one. Look at that.
David.
Oh my God, Pat.
This caught
We couldn't write this book.
Ron.
He was hanging on.
Ever?
Never even seen
He
one.
was hanging on to the other one. Look
I've
at this thing.
never even seen a lingcod even remote. It's
Close.
too big for the net.
How do you like how I did that?
It looked like a grouper. Did you see how big it
It
was?
looked like a giant grouper.
It did. It looked like with this, when you're, oh my God.
He had his teeth in the other one.
Yeah, he would not let go. Look at that.
He wouldn't or couldn't. I mean, he was
There you
buried
are.
in that other fish. We're
All
gonna
right, we see
when I
it.
get this other fish up, we're gonna see the marks on him.
Wait a minute. That homeboy's
All
got
right,
no
back to
teeth.
Captain Al.
Oh,
Woohoo! We got you loud and clear, Al. Captain Al, can you hear us? Can you hear me now? I can't hear you at all. Can't hear a word you're saying. There you are. Gotcha. Loud and clear.
I don't know what's going on, but it still says the host muted your mic. Now it just went away. So, all right.
It's all good. Let's catch some fish.
I don't know why my battery's going dead. I have this thing plugged in.
It's just part of being live on the water.
Yeah, I'm not. It's all good, dude. I'm only gonna be here for about another
That's
hour.
good.
Probably.
We only need another hour. Let's go. Let's catch a big whopper.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Dan and Kim, the sand bass are here. I think you're going to see some albacore here shortly. Some good eating fish. None of that ahi tuna or none of that dirt clawed tuna. Looks like we might see some albacore. Tim Ekstrom saw some jumping around out by the Tanner a couple days ago. Sand bass are here, Dan and Kim, the spawning white bellies, the ones they said were extinct. They're biting full speed. We don't need no stinking yellowfin, but we do need anchovies. If you're watching this on YouTube, gang, hit the like button, that little heart, as many times as you can till your finger gets sore. Try to help me out a little bit.
Hey guys, Don Stanley here.
All right, guys, check it out. I got something to show you. These are our new fillet boards, offshoreproducts.net. You can get them there. And let me show you what we got.
First, this is our 24-inch board. As with all our boards, there is a drain slot to divert the blood off the back. There are tool holders cut into the base and a scale to measure your catch. Your board can be customized with your logo or boat name. We are also producing these cool cup and phone holders. They snap onto 1-inch or 7/8 rail, won't slip or move, and won't mar your bright work. All our products are made with King Color Core and 316 stainless hardware. Here is what people are saying about our products.
This thing is freaking sick. Really cool.
So I saw popping frog. Black, you can't go wrong. Black or white, you like black. It's got a popping. So right here. Straight, 40-pound braid, lockdown drag. Skipping this into the toonies. It's not. It's not that funny. That's good. It's on the fast boat.
Captain Al, something happened to your speaker or something. It's all crackly.
Yeah, the speaker's all messed up. I don't know what's going on. Let me click out. Let me click out here and click back in.
I got the invoice system. I just need to keep them all.
Yep, I sent it to you. All right, gang. Welcome to another edition of Captain. What I do, ask for the fish to see. If you simply loop the hook on there, that might work, but this will work. Because now you're going to take the hook, you're going to tie it directly to that tag line coming off of there. Okay, once again, the same knot. Index finger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That creates that bottom hole. We're going to go through the bottom hole, back out through this big hole I made, pull the hook down. It's tied on tight, beautiful. Clip off the tag end again with the beautiful pair of pliers we have here. Okay, so look, now here's your dropper loop. The way the dropper loop's set up to be fished is the weight's barely touching the bottom, but it is touching the bottom. The bait's just above it at 18 inches, 24 inches above it. That's where that sea bass is going to be swimming. Can you see it on the camera there? How it's set up from the weight up the line. Hook tied directly to your line. I'm going to use monofilament or fluoro though. I'm using the braid so you can see. Because if I was using fluoro monofilament, you wouldn't have the greatest look at this like you are because of the color of the line. So now that weight's laying on the bottom. But you always want to be able to feel the weight. If you're not feeling the weight, then all this line's laying on the bottom in a big pile, and it's going to be a big mess. Whenever you're fishing a dropper loop, you have to be paying attention the whole time. You want this weight, you want to be able to feel the weight on the end of the line, and your bait's above it, 12 to 18 inches. That gets it up above the squid nest, and it looks like a squid up there squirting around, or it gets the mackerel up above the scum on the bottom, and it's swimming around in circles around your weight, and then that big sea bass or big yellow is going to eat it. But if you have a bunch of slack in your line with the dropper loop, the chances of you catching anything are slim and none. You just want to be feeling the bottom. You're 100%
You
want
to be feeling your weight. You don't want to be feeling...
I guess the little cigarette lighter that I'm plugged into is not functioning, so I plugged it into that cool battery I got. So we're back up.
Great. Yeah, you look good. Sound good. Everybody's ready to watch you throw that frog.
I'm kind of like an IT guy at the same time. This battery pack's pretty cool. It's saving us right now. All right. We're getting into the juice with the frog anyway in the back of this cut. Let's see what happens. Straight toolies, buddy. Need to get a big old bite. Big old 5 pounds.
hear me, Dave?
Yep, loud and clear, Al.
We're back up.
Yeah, you do, Lisa. You need to complain. But we can't wait to watch you fishing live out on the water on Saturday night. That's going to be fun. Come on, Captain Al, let's get a hookup. You need to be over here teaching Al what to do there, Lisa. You know there's catfish in there. All right, gang. Welcome to another edition of Captain Dave's Wheelhouse, or Your Saltwater Guide. Today we're going to talk about knots. This is something that you guys have been asking about for a while, so we're just going to go over some of the knots that I tie. Now, I don't know how to tie a phenomenal amount of knots, but I know how to tie enough knots that I seem to do pretty well out here. First of all, what we're going to do is show you how I connect my braided line to my fluorocarbon or monofilament, depending on what kind you want to use. Now, when I use braided line, I'm using color that does not matter. Everybody thinks color matters. The only reason color matters is because you want it to look cool on your reel. Other than that, the fish aren't reacting to the color of the line, contrary to popular belief, because 9 out of 10 times you're going to put a small leader in front of the braided line. So I'm not really sure why people get so wound up about the color. But I'll tell you what, if you think the color matters, then you better get the color you think matters, because if not, you're going to not be fishing confident all day, like we've talked about in a lot of the videos that we've done. So we're going to show you real quick how I tie the two together. It's probably not the greatest knot in the world, but it works every time for me, and it works great. I lay the monofilament along the side of the braid, the two lines together. I put a loop in the braid. You're back with us, Al.
When it gets tough, you gotta throw the thin Cinco. Let's see what happens. Sun is shining. Pretty rough. It's pretty rough out here. Big swells.
like a little uni to uni now. This light braid likes to get loops in the line. Yeah, it's got to deal with that. Shit, man, there's a nice one right down there. A lot of bluegill too. I'm gonna put on the old glasses. Oh yeah. Watch out. Still with me?
That's that frog fishing, huh, Al? You never know.
See that blow up? Big old blow up.
Captain Al Clowers.
Sure.
What year is your boat?
It's a 1974.
There you go, gang. It doesn't get any much classier than that.
All redone. The
The motor's not a 74, it's a 2003. It's perfect for this San Diego lakes. Two blow-ups, no fish. They're not really on the frog, but we're gonna wrap it up. That's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna go to Otay in the morning, fish the topwater bite again. So once the sun comes up, it's tough fishing. You guys want to come out here with me? $600, 8 hours. Learn all about bass fishing. I'll be doing them through the end of the month. Then I'll be offshore and fishing in the bay and everything else. And whoever's watching, hoping you guys had fun, maybe learned a little bit. 5 fish, Lake Murray, all topwater fish. Nothing spectacular, but time to go. Always wrap your line around your eyelids, especially if you're packing a bunch of rods so they don't get all stuck together. I might go throw the whopper plopper on the way out of here. On my way back to the dock. Right now. wind this whopper plopper around a little bit. This is a whopper plopper, and you can see it. Imitation buzz bait. So it does the same thing as a buzz bait. Straight 40-pound braid.
All right, Al, that's a cool looking bait. That should get bit, huh?
I don't know if you can see it, but it, yeah. Like a little buzz bait.
Makes a lot of noise in the water, huh?
Oh, yeah. Maybe a 6 pounder will come up and eat it. And they'll Capt, they're biting it pretty good. So. We'll see, maybe they'll bite it tomorrow. Maybe they'll bite it right now.
Yes, I am. I'm a horrible human being, Lisa. I'm a bad, bad man. Yep. John, the guy you're watching right now, your saltwater guide. Yep, you're watching your freshwater guide, Captain Al Clowers. Here, Joe, I'll show you who I are.
It's rolling.
They're thick. Oh,
Better one. It's a better one.
Might have a ling. Yep, big ling.
You see him?
Yeah, he's right here. There he goes.
You want the net or you want the...
It's a big ling. Get your thing down there.
Today we're fishing Lake Murray in San Diego County, San Diego, California, Joe, or John, excuse me, John Joe. We do live fishing shows all over the place. We're going to be fishing with V and Lisa and their husbands, fishing catfish. We're going to be fishing all over the place, but we usually do these live fishing shows 3 or 4 days a week. Tomorrow we'll be at Catalina, California with Justin Bottrell. And Captain Al will be in the Back Bay of San Diego on Thursday and Friday. We're all over the place. Wherever there's fish to catch, you'll see us live. Oh, on that video I pulled up, we were up in Alaska last week. I was up there for a couple of weeks fishing, catching 1 million fish. But we're all over the place. We got lots of sponsors. They want us to go fishing all over the place. I'm ready, V. I can't wait either. I want to highlight you guys. I want to see, like your husband said, wide open catfishing. Our people are going to love that. Right, Captain Al?
Yes, sir.
So, Captain Al, when you're using those buzz baits, you want to be out in the middle of the lake, not so much on the edges?
No, you can fish them shallow too, but what I was talking to that guy is that point comes way out. I've been sitting in like 6 foot right now, so sometimes you can call them up off the points. Depending on what lake you're at, a really rocky, dirty lake, you can throw this thing right around the rocks. Sometimes you can get a big one off these points, you know. Sure would be cool if an 8-pounder grabbed it right now. I can see the bottom right here. It's 8 feet deep. I'm just kind of screwing around, working my way back to the dock. Looks like there's no stupid fish right now. You can cast this thing a mile on that 40-pound braid. Got a 7 foot kind of medium. light rod. So when the fish grabs it and you swing, gives it a little bit more time to grab the bait, you know. Fast tip, basically. Tip is pretty fast. Water temperature is 76. It's getting up there now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today.
That's it, Captain Al. You're done?
Yeah, I'm out of here. It's bluebird skies. It's tough fishing right now.
So what are you doing? When are you going to go out fishing again?
Tomorrow.
Where at?
Lake Otay.
Oh my goodness, there's fish there, huh?
Yeah, I haven't been there in a while, but hopefully they're boiling and they're bigger ones too. So.
What time are you going to be there?
We can go live at probably like 6:30.
I'm just letting everybody know that's watching.
6:30 tomorrow, Lake Otay. Not unless I get a charter today. And then I want to go to the bay. I think I'm going to call Ron and see if he wants to go in the bay with me on Thursday.
Okay.
Go get a bunch of anchovy and try to really smoke some of them, those Corvina. And I'll probably go catch some bonefish too. We'll check it out. That'll be another early situation because they like those Corvina like it early. But go get a scoop of those anchovies in that string guard. We can go wherever we want.
All right, I'm going to put your QR code back up there and then tell everybody what you got going on. There's a lot of people here that would love for a day to fish with you.
All right.
There it is.
You good to go? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, if you guys want to come out on the lake with me, 2 people, $600. It's only $300 a piece for 8 hours. Whether you want to learn and catch fish or whatever. Gazillion ways to catch them in the lakes. I always start with what season it is. But anyway, from the lake to the bay to the islands and offshore. So you want to go in that skinny water in the bay, we take the Stringari. You have 6 people, we take the Riviera, but we can't fish in the skinny water. But the bay is absolutely on fire if you're there on the right tides. The sand bass have moved in. We've been catching 10 on each trip or so. It's going to get better. And then a lot of spotties, a little bit of Corvina.
And the bonefish and stuff are still going too. I haven't been back there, but I'm going to go back there and show you guys what's back there this morning. And then the islands, sprinkle of yellows. La Jolla got the Bloody's Decks Yellowtail tournament was won with 3 yellows at La Jolla. So, yeah, the calendar's getting booked up next month. So get on the calendar and let's go fishing. Thanks a lot, Dave, and blessed to be able to do this. And we'll see you in the morning.
We'll see you tomorrow morning about 6:30, gang. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification button so you don't miss a minute of Captain Al. We'll see you tomorrow, Captain Al. Thanks, buddy.
Have a great show.
All right, gang. I'll see you guys at noon today, Pacific Standard Time. We got the great Donald Brockman, former owner of the Freelance and Davies Locker, joining us live with Captain Michael Fultz. It's going to be a great show today.